In this video, I will explain how to know if you're allergic to dogs, what to do if you're allergic to dogs, and I will explain pet allergy and tips to minimize it. This is the only video you need for any pet allergy information. And please like the video and subscribe to the channel if the video will be helpful. If the video will not be helpful, please feel free to dislike the video as well. Let's start with what exactly is pet allergy. Some people are sensitive to the protein that pets such as dogs and cats produce. These proteins are also called as allergen, and in veterinary terms it is called as dander. The dander is tiny bits or small particles of dead skin of pets such as dogs. These can cause allergic responses. Apart from dander, allergy is also found in dogs' saliva and urine. If you're allergic to saliva, drools, slobber or spit, you will have rashes on your skin and no dogs will be good for you if you allow them to lick you. Most pet allergies are from cats, dogs, horses, hamsters and rabbits. For some people, when the pet dander is breathed into the body considers it as a threat, and an allergy occurs when their immune system becomes hypersensitive to a substance called as allergen. Having allergies when you're a crazy animal lover is a cruel fight between your body and your soul. Some people who suffer from any form of allergies are also allergic to dogs. As per a recent study, 30% of people who have allergy-related issues are also allergic to dogs. About 15% population suffers from an allergy to a cat or a dog. Cat-related allergies are far more than dog-related allergies. If you're allergic to dogs, that does not mean you will be allergic to cats as well. About 1/3 of those who suffer from dog allergy still continue to live with their dogs. The severity of allergy differs from person to person. Some people have severe hay fever, carpet pet and dust allergy. The fur of pets like dogs contains dust mites, pollens and molds, and different dogs have different dander types. Allergic reactions are more common in people between the age group of 20 to 30. Allergic reactions can also occur through food particles. I will create a separate video on this, and once I create this video, you can see that in this particular I button above. Continuous inflammation and allergic reactions causes more complications than the benefits of having a pet. These reactions and antihistamines cause drowsiness in the people and people might feel dull. What are common symptoms of pet allergies? Stuffy nose, sneezing, red, itchy and watery eye or inflamed eyes. Then we have nasal congestion, coughing, wheezing, shortness of breath, skin rash, tightness in the chest, post-nasal drip. Patients with asthma, when exposed to pets they are allergic to, will also trigger their asthma. Tips before getting a dog. What can you do is get a dog that has been genetically health tested to know its shedding. Mixed breed animals are less likely to trigger your allergy. Visit a place or a home or friends or any neighbor who have non-hypoallergenic dogs and see if you are not allergic to them. I will talk about non-hypoallergenic dogs towards the latter half of this video, so watch this video till the end. If you are allergic to non-hypoallergenic dogs, then get a hypoallergenic dog. These are discussed in the later half of the video in detail. What are the precautions and treatment? You have to limit the amount of pet dander. One of the ways to live happily with your pet you're allergic to is to limit or decrease your continuous exposure to that pet. If you're allergic to dogs but you still want to own a dog, then you can follow these coming tips to minimize your allergy. Avoid touching the face and eyes of dogs. For eyes, you can also use eye drops as recommended. Don't allow your dogs lick your face if you are playing with them. Bathe dogs on a regular basis, at least once in 10 days. Clean the pet frequently. Wash the dog with shampoo that removes dander. Do not bathe your pet daily. It's a stupid idea. If you're allergic to your furry friend, someone who is non-allergic can also bathe the dog on your behalf. Keep dogs on their own bed and not on your bed. Keep the pet out of your bedroom and keep the pet outside if possible. Some people will argue that why would you keep a pet if you have to avoid it? See, this is a negative way of looking at things because you want to maintain a healthy balance between your health and your dog. You're keeping them away from your bedroom just for maintaining that particular balance. The bedroom should be a clean place where you can breathe in fresh air rather than breathing the allergens. Do not share the same bed, pillows, blankets, etc. that your dog also uses. Wash your bed and dog's bed in hot water. Clean as much as you can. Keep your clothes and your dog clothes separately. Wash your hands after you play with your dog. Always use a hand sanitizer or a scrub to wash your hand nicely. You can also use a hand glove to play with your dog. Occasionally, hot and steamy showers also helps. Don't allow dogs on furniture. If you have leather furniture, wipe it properly. Limit the use of sheets, rugs, and unholstered furniture. Remove carpets from the home if possible and replace them with floors. If possible, wooden floors. Use a room purifier to remove airborne animal dander. Vacuum frequently and keep your house clean. Use a vacuum cleaner with a HEPA, that is high efficiency particle arrestance filter, to trap dander. Purchase a good quality ionic air purifier to filter indoor air. Get a washable car seat cover if you take your pet in the car. If you do not own a dog but your friends does, it is better to take an antihistamine before going to a friend's house. You can also take 2 puffs of rescue inhaler if prescribed by your doctor. What are the dietary changes for you and your dog? Take probiotic supplements to your diet for better immunity. Optimize essential fatty acid level in your pet's diet to reduce shedding. Use fermented foods in your diet. Try to feed raw foods if possible. The raw food must be carb-free and very good quality that does not contain any allergens. Add bromelain and papain to reduce the inflammation. Use coconut oil in your diet for better immunity and less inflammation. Use krill oil of good quality if available. What is the diagnosis? There are tests to check if you're allergic to dogs, and also there can be tests done to check if dog allergies are present at home. First, skin testing. A skin prick test is the most common test. A small amount of allergen is placed on the skin. Results will be evident in just 15 to 20 minutes. The next one we have is blood test with respect to different pets. Then we have intradermal testing. So talk to your veterinarian regarding this. What are the medications that can be done? Get tested for pet allergy. Discuss thoroughly with your physician. Repeated flare-ups can cause permanent lung damage in children. Although medicines for the lungs are also available. Medications are available to manage your pet allergy. There is a vaccine to suppress these allergic reactions, so contact your doctor. Some common medications are nasal spray, eye drops are also available in the market if required. Then you can have allergy shots. You can also take multiple allergy shots, and these are allergy specific injections to modify your immune system, and the patient can temporarily be moved from the allergic state to non-allergic state. Depending on the severity of the allergy, the results will vary. I met a person who was taking allergy shots for 3 years. He noticed a minor difference in his allergy. Veterinarians will suggest to take allergy shots for 5 to 6 years. So allergy shots are good, but please note that they are sometimes risky as well. After taking a shot, you have to stay within the observation in the clinic for half an hour afterwards. Some people complain that the shots work while they are taking them, but when they stop taking them, it will be too difficult for them to stay with the pets because they become hypersensitive, and in few cases people might need to take allergy shots for even 10 plus years. Immunotherapy can be thought of like a vaccination against your allergies to build a natural tolerance to pet allergies. Take medicines that has antioxidant, anti-inflammatory and histamine inhibiting properties like quercetin. Many veterinarians and patients might suggest you to take cod liver oil daily. Cod liver oil is great for sinusitis. Some common misconceptions. Some people think that they are allergic to pets like dogs or cats, but in reality, they can be allergic to the pollen or dust mites, molds, or dust particles that get stuck in the skin of their pets. Another misconception is that you will always be allergic or non-allergic. Although the body changes every 7-8 years, you might be allergic now but not later, and vice versa. The allergy may not remain forever. You might have had pet dogs all your life with no signs of dog allergies, but suddenly you wake up today morning and while you are playing with the dog, you started to feel the signs of allergy, and this kind of situation is also possible. Few individuals think that if they expose themselves enough to their furry friends, they will develop an immunity to the pet allergies, and this is completely wrong. It is not true that you will be allergic to all the dogs. You might be allergic to some dogs while non-allergic to other dogs. And last step says that if you are yet to get your dog but have a severe allergy but still want to own a dog, then it is possible, or it is better to choose a dog with less dander or no dander at all. There are two types of dogs. First one is hypoallergenic dogs, and the next one we have is non-hypoallergenic dogs. Hypoallergenic dogs are those dogs that have less hair shedding and dander loss or no dander at all. The dogs that don't shed too much or do not shed at all are called as hypoallergenic dogs. The allergic person will tolerate these dogs better, and it does not mean that they will not cause allergies at all. These dogs produce less dander and produce less hair shedding. One thing to keep in mind is that you might have an allergy to hypoallergenic dogs as well. Next, let's talk about non-hypoallergenic dogs. Dogs that have considerable hair shedding or hair dander are non-hypoallergenic dogs. So check for hypoallergenic dogs with your breeder or the place from where you want to get your new puppy if you think that you are allergic to dogs. So if you have reactions for non-hypoallergenic dogs, you have to go for a dog that is hypoallergenic, such as Basenji, Poodle Cross, different Terrier breed, Havanese, schnauzers, etc. These hypoallergenic dogs do not have a dander loss and will fit you. If you want to see top 50 hypoallergenic dogs, then I am going to create another video on this topic. If that is published in my YouTube channel, you will see here an I button and you can watch that video as well. Alright, if you think that the video covers everything you needed about allergy, please hit on the like button, subscribe to our channel. Also comment on your allergy story if possible. That's all in this video. I will meet you in our next video.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.